So hey guys, I decided that it was time to get back to basics. Time to tell my story a little. Just really time to sit down and not only take a look at myself, but kind of talk to others. So that's what this video is going to be about. Going to try to keep it as short as possible, but I got a lot on my mind right now. You know, I'll just start from the beginning. January 2010, I was 320 pounds, huge guy, severely overweight. The last couple of years, I'd start in January like many. This is the year I'm gonna lose weight. March, April, I've lost it. May, June, I've put it back on. July, I've put on more than I'm back to weighing more than I used to weigh. 2010 was different. I started out and I was down 50 pounds by July, and really just amazing that I dropped 50 by July. I was totally blown away. And from July 2010 to now early May 2011, so you're talking close to a year, so about 10 months I guess, I've only dropped 23 pounds. And that's what when I tell people, they're like, how much have you lost? I'm like, 73 pounds. They're like, wow, that's awesome. But what I don't ever get a chance to tell anybody is, my story that, I've lost 73 and that's great, and I'm very proud of that. But 50 of that was in July. By July, the other 23 has taken me 10 months. It's just because I'm 38 now, and it's a struggle. You go 36, 37 years of eating crappy food, it takes time to get over that. So, that's what I'm struggling with now. And I've decided that, I've done most of the Insanity program and stopped a little early due to a half marathon back in December or November. I started Asylum recently, got to day 18, stopped, was starting over a couple days ago. I just don't have the right frame of mind, so I'm going back to basics. I'm starting P90X over again tomorrow. That's what got me to the 50-pound mark. That's what really got me. Sorry, there's a fly buzzing around me. That's what really got me out of my mindset of I never could get past that wall. Well, I'm at a wall again where I can't get past, and so I'm going to turn back to P90X, and that's what I'm going to do starting tomorrow. And I'm not going to have any excuses this time. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to struggle, because that's just the way life is. And that's my plan. Now this right here, this is something I want to show people, because unless you're a really close friend of mine, you don't even know about this. Obesity is worse than ever. I mean, we got a cafe that opened up in downtown Dallas yesterday where they're serving an 8,000 calorie pound hamburger. 8,000 calories. It's like 4 patties, 16 pieces of bacon. They're frying stuff in lard and buttermilk butter shakes or something like that. And it's just, and they even have a neon sign that says, if you're over 350 pounds, you eat free. I mean, it's obesity is killing people. It was killing me. And it still will kill me if I don't continue to do something about it. So let me show you this. Obesity, it kind of runs in my family, and, there's just a lot going on. But what people don't know is, some may, but anyways, I kind of get off here. But sleep apnea. When you have sleep apnea, you basically stop breathing at some point during the night at various points. And I'm not an extreme case, but I do have it. So let me show you something. I have to wear this every night when I go to bed. And of course it's all twisted up, but you'll get the idea. But this is me every night. This right here, other end is attached to a machine that blows compressed air through a water filter and helps me keep airflow going all night, keeps my windpipes from closing. And, my wife, she told me, there's several times in the middle of the night that she's seen me before I went and got the sleep study done, that I would stop for a second or two and I would just completely stop breathing, and then I'd kind of cough a little bit, or whatever, and I'm right back. But this is what obesity can do to you. It can do to other things like diabetes, heart issues. I actually have a heart issue, and I don't think I've ever told anybody that except my family and the people I used to work with. But I actually have a minor heart issue, and when you look at a graph, it goes up and down, and when it comes back up, it's kind of like a little swing up or something like that. Well, mine kind of stops, drops an extra little spot, and then back up. I went to 2 different specialists, and one of them wanted to do some extra tests, which included going some wire up my leg into my heart, and I was like totally freaked out about that. And I went to another heart cardiologist, and the guy said, let's do some more tests. What do you do? And I told him about working out with P90X, and he said, if you're doing that, you're not having issues, then, he goes, at this point, I think you're fine, and I've been fine ever since. But, I've also been told that I have high blood pressure possibilities because it runs in my family, which my blood pressure is great thanks to Shakeology and working out and eating healthy. I also have a bunch of genetic stuff that I could get if I don't, stay healthy and everything. So, I've said all that to say this. You're going to struggle no matter what level you are, whether you're fat like me, fatter than me, skinnier than me. You got to get a plan, you got to stick to it, and you got to keep moving forward. So, I don't know if this video is just me rambling or if it's going to help somebody, but if you have questions and you want to talk, get a hold of me. Go to fitdrummer.com, and my email's there, my phone number's there. You can find me on Facebook. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to eventually reach my goal. And I don't care if it takes me another year to reach my goal. If somebody made their goal in 10 months, 12 months, great for them. Biggest Loser people are doing it in, however many months it is after they leave the ranch and everything. But, that's just not me. I am different just like all of you. And some people have the willpower to go that long period of time without taking a break, without having more than one bad meal, whatever the plan is. But I just felt the need to break out the video camera, show you the sleep apnea that I have, talk about the fact that I have a heart issue, and just things that run in my family. And with hopes that somebody will watch this and it will help get them on the journey to changing their life. So I don't know how many minutes this was, but thanks for watching all of it. And if you need something, I'm here, man. Have a good day. Thanks.